Yeah. Alright, put your hands behind your back. Just like that. Like you're praying. So right now you're going to jail for aggravated assault. Okay.
On June 14th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a McDonald's following reports of a disturbance in which an employee had allegedly discharged a firearm during an altercation with a customer. Upon arrival, officers began securing the scene and assessing the situation to ensure the safety of everyone present.
And she shot two shots. No, let me tell you, she threw drinks at my car. Yeah, she threw drinks at the car because we told her that she got outside.
She shot two shots?
Yes, she shot directly at us.
All right.
Over literally over the
Okay.
What they said?
Said they fired two shots at him.
Girl with the black bonnet right here, hold on. What happened with them?
You can come in and talk to me. First,
Were you involved in this?
yes, at first they started.
Let me ask you something first and foremost. Do you have a firearm?
Yes, I do.
Where is it at?
It's in my bag.
Okay, did you shoot the firearm?
Yes, I did because it was 5 of them and 1 of me. They started getting out their car. I just shot in the air, like I didn't shoot at them. Did I shoot at them? I was standing right here. They was all the way over there. They started getting out the car.
Alright, I'm gonna hold on to this, okay? Here, stay with her, stay with her.
Okay.
Hey, man, I'm not taking no
What was the whole thing about?
They started talking. I was like, I guess they order got mixed up. They thought they ordered something, but they didn't. I thought
This was in the drive-thru?
in the drive-thru. I'm a manager here.
Okay.
At the end of the day, it's my job to get these orders out. So I was like, okay, because they already in the drive-thru for 15 minutes. So I'm like, okay, I could give you one sandwich, but you have to pay for the other one.
Okay.
And she was like, oh, I want another McDouble. So I was like, okay, you got to pay for that one too. And then I told them, they told her. And she was like, oh, I'm not going to pay for nothing. And she started yapping at the mouth. So I was like, I just closed it. I said, I don't get paid enough for this. I don't know if they heard me, but that's when they started getting rowdy. Like,
Okay.
And then I guess I had Rachel, my co-worker, right here. I was like, can you please get them their food? Like, I was trying to get away from the situation.
With the gun, was it still on you, or did you have to get it from your bag?
No, and my bag was right next to me.
Your bag was next to you?
Yes.
Okay.
So
I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't have. Where did you shoot from? Just so I can.
I was standing right here in the front.
In the front?
Yeah, I was standing right here.
All right, thank you.
So then she pulled off. They still talking to her. I'm like, okay, what's the problem? Like, what's the problem? I gave y'all sandwich. That's it.
Okay.
So she's like, no, and then she threw a drink on me.
Okay.
They pulled around. I came out, like, and then they pulled up here. It was 3 of them got out the car.
And you were outside by that
Yeah,
point?
because I was trying to see if they was leaving.
Okay.
So she came back. They left and they came back. So when they came back, all 3 of them had got out the car. Cause they had left. They pulled like around, I guess in these apartments right here. That they came back. 3 of them got out the car. I said, oh no, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
So I did have my gun. My gun is always in my bag because the area that is it.
Of course, I understand.
Yeah. So that's how it happened. Like.
Okay. Now, so at any time, you said there was like 3 of them. I think there was like 3 of them.
Yeah, it was 3 girls got out of the car. One had a pink bunny on.
How close were they to you? Like, were they just in their car talking? Or
No, they started getting out the car. They was out the car, standing like how you standing. They was walking towards this McDonald's. They was walking towards.
In the best of your ability, we're not going to walk onto it, but excuse me, you're fine. So just stand right here. You're fine.
I walked right here by my car, and they was right there.
You see where that the post thing right there? Okay. So were you behind it or in front of it? Kind of where in general?
Behind this post right here. I was behind it a little bit.
Okay. So where were they standing?
Right here where this police, but they walked up here, like in this area where the welcome sign.
In that curve right there?
Yeah.
And that's kind of where they were?
Yeah, that's where they started walking, and they was parked right there where that police truck at.
Okay. Now, how many rounds did you shoot?
I only shot 2,
just
like
2
warning
rounds.
shots.
Warning shots. Can you kind of demonstrate how you did it? Was it just kind of just up in the air? Was it just like?
It was really like just in the bushes, like type.
What do you mean in the?
Like over here in this area.
All right.
Not one fight though.
Who's on the vehicle?
All of us.
Okay.
I want to fight.
Who's the driver?
I'm
Who's the driver?
I ain't riding shit.
It's my car.
Okay.
It's my car.
We leaving, bitch. She parked at
All right, can I get your ID, ma'am? All right. So whenever I ask you what happened, can you just try to calmly explain to me what happened, okay?
We literally just came up here for some food. Honestly, some food. She got aggravated. I guess she got aggravated about the order.
Okay.
Because it was 2 orders. She got aggravated about 2 orders. And you know, once you get aggravated with 2 orders...
Were y'all in the drive-thru when
Yes,
this
we was
happened?
literally in the drive-thru.
Okay.
She got upset.
Is this your current address?
Yes.
Okay.
She got upset about some food or whatever, and she got the order wrong. They went to telling her that she had the order wrong. She got upset. She was like, "Oh, this job don't pay me too much for all of this," and slammed the window or whatever the case may be. So then they told her, they was like, "Well, if you don't like your job, then don't be there."
They told her that?
Yeah, they told her.
And while you're driving in the drive-thru, right?
Yeah, we was just literally parked because we were waiting on our food. And they told her, if you don't like your job, then don't be there. She got really upset with that. Came back, gave the food, threw the food or whatever out the damn window to us, took a drink, and threw it inside the car. All hell broke loose.
So she said your friends told her, if you don't like your job, don't be here, don't work here?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what happened after that?
She brought the food, and then she took the drink and threw it inside the car. So then they took their drink and threw it back out, got out the car and threw it right back out.
She brought the food and threw the food at y'all's car?
No, they threw the drink because she threw a drink. So then they threw their drink.
No, okay, I understand. What I'm asking is the
No,
worker,
they got-
the worker threw the food.
Yeah.
Okay. Like she threw it at the car, like to her job. She didn't give it to her. She threw it at her.
Oh yeah, she threw that.
And then that's when your friends threw it back.
Yeah, they got out the car and they threw that shit back. Then I seen when she threw it right back at my car. So then I got out the car and threw my drink up on her. I opened the door and threw my drink. So then she decided to bring her ET looking ass outside and want to get her gun and then went to shooting and shot at my car.
Okay.
So I don't know if Molly or whatever the case may be.
Come over here, woman. This is a lot of. It's hard to understand. I gotta get this for a nice police report, okay? So she was bringing the food to your car. She threw it at your car. Then your friends got back out of the car, threw it back out here, and she threw the drink.
Yeah,
back
they
at,
threw the drink. Yeah,
so it was like a fighting match with
food, basically.
And then
because she got it wrong.
Okay.
It wasn't that deep for her to pull out no more. Shoot no car, especially not my car. And I just told her, dumbass, this is not their car. This is my car.
After she threw the food back the second time, that's when you hopped out?
Yeah, I hopped out and I opened the window and I threw my drink on her ass. Cause don't throw no drink on my goddamn car. Hell, take that up in the streets. So then we got right here. Suzanne came outside with her little boom boom, or she went to her car.
So when you got out, threw the drink on her, that's when she went to go grab her gun?
I guess so, because we pulled off, going to head home.
So you pulled off after that?
Yeah, pulled off, going to go head home. Suzanne decided to go get her gun and come outside and shoot at my car. Fired 2 shots.
So after you pulled off, that's when she came out the front right here?
Yeah, came out the damn front, went to talking shit, shot her gun, I had to stop, got out my car, and I was ready to fight.
Okay.
And I'm about to call my daddy because the insurance in the car is in my daddy's name. I'm not playing like that.
Right.
Like,
It should be on the camera though.
Okay. So
it should be on the camera. They need to.
So you guys pulled off. Where were you at when she
Well,
shot?
we was literally right here.
Right here?
Literally, finna leave. She came outside and shoot the car.
Okay.
All because she can't control her anger.
Did you hear the bullets hit the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear it. Yeah. I literally seen her ass shoot my car, but I'm thinking she's shooting in the air, just shooting at my car like she goddamn Wonder Man or whatever the case may be.
Is there any bullet holes?
There's spots. Got 2 spots.
Yeah, it hit my car.
In the surveillance footage, the employee can be seen throwing drinks at the customer. Moments later, 2 of the customers opened the drive-thru window and began throwing cups back at the employees. The suspect can then be seen going to the window with a gun. The driver of the vehicle then comes out and throws her drink at the employee. The employee then stormed out of the business with a gun and opened fire on the customers, hitting their vehicle.
We could go back in the back, like in the manager office if you want to. It's quiet in there. I think these speakers don't do that stuff.
We'll just do it here. It's not a big deal. So, because of what happened earlier, same thing what I told him. I just have to read this. It doesn't mean that you're under arrest or anything like that. Okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have the lawyer present to you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and do not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Do you still want to speak with me? Okay. So, I want you to start from whenever they came in. It's up to the window and just explain to me from there, and then up to whenever.
Okay, so she took their order. I guess they had 2 separate orders. So when they got to my window, I'm up here by myself. I'm making drinks. I'm doing this, and then I'm bagging DoorDash. Okay, so there's
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. The lobby, was it closed when you guys were doing the drive-through, or?
Yeah, drive-through only.
Drive-through only,
after
so
9,
lobby's closed?
Yeah.
Now, when lobby's closed, does that mean the doors are locked?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So when they came to my window, she was up here because she was trying to help me clear it out. So I gave them their food. First, I went to the kitchen. I went to go help him in the kitchen.
Gotcha.
I went to the kitchen. I went to go clear out some orders. She came up here to help me up here. I gave them their food, gave them their drinks. I closed the window. I guess they were still sitting there when I went back to make a drink or back. I would think I was making a drink or back in the DoorDash order. I don't know.
Yeah, that's okay.
So they were still at the window, and she went to the window, I guess, and they're like, their fries cold.
Okay.
So she took the fries back and she gave me some fresh. I think you gave me some fresh fries. So boom, she's like, okay, I'm missing a sandwich. I was like, okay, what sandwich you missing? And she was like, no. She said, oh, they missing the order. I said, what order they missing? Because I gave them 2 bags. They had 2 separate orders. I gave them 2 bags. Everything was in the bag. She was like, oh, they said they missing the order. I could say, okay, boom. So I go to the window as a manager. I go to the window. I said, okay, so what sandwich you missing? Because I know what I put in the bag. And she was like, oh, I'm missing a McDouble. And I said, okay, what was the McDouble? Because I was finna give it to them. I was going to give it to them. And she's like, oh, no, ain't no pickle. I said, I called back. I said, hey, Darius, can you make a McDouble? No, ain't no pickle. The girl in the back, she was like, oh, and I want a McDouble with cheese. I said, well, you have to pay for that one. And she was like, oh, I'm not paying for nothing. She was like, I'm not paying for nothing that I didn't, shit like that I already paid for. So, that's when I was like, okay, I can give you 1 sandwich, but I had to charge you for the next one. She's like, okay, boom. So, I guess he was like, the dude in the back, he started getting like, he was like, he was like, all this over a sandwich, all this over a sandwich. I'm like, well, that's our store policy, like. And he was like, oh, y'all doing the most, and he started talking like, oh, you started selling out and da-da. So I'm like, okay, boom, I closed the window. I said, Rachel, can you deal with them? Because she's a manager too. She's a manager in training. I'm like, can you deal with them? Because I don't get paid enough. I guess they heard me say that, which I didn't know they heard me say that because I was closing the window. So that's when they started getting rowdy. I'm like, okay, Rachel, deal with that. Like, so I stepped away from the window. And she was like, I don't want to deal with them. So I go back to the window. I said, okay, I can give you, I'm still explaining, I can give you 1 sandwich, but I can't give you the other one. Okay. And she was like, oh, you act like you aggravated. I was like, no, it's just y'all been in my drive-thru for a while and I have other customers behind y'all. She was like, oh, well, this your job, da-da-da. Okay, boom. They drive up to the 3rd window. The girl, I think she had a pink.
3rd window
it's
kind of a little bit.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So they drive up to the 3rd window. The girl with pink bonnet and orange shorts. I think that's what she had on. I know she had a pink bonnet on. She got out the window. She got out the car. She threw a slushie through the window because my window was open because I was finna hand out a DoorDash order. She got out the car and threw the slushie on me and got all the orders wet. So I'm like, okay, boom. I calmed down. I said, where my purse at? Because I already knew because they came around. They parked right there. That's when they started getting out the car.
Where can you show me where
They was right there where the truck at. Where the
I'm just
right here where the police. You see where he's leaving? That truck leaving right there.
okay.
And then that's when they started getting where they standing now.
Okay.
So I peek around. They started arguing with the boy in the kitchen.
From there.
Yeah, from there. They was standing right there. So they started arguing with him. And he was like, oh, I ain't worried because I got people, like I got family.
Do you remember what they were saying?
No, I didn't even hear them because I wasn't by this door.
Got you. Okay.
So they left. Then they came back.
Okay.
I don't know what they did within that time frame.
How long did they leave for?
Like 2 seconds. I think they went to these apartments, came right back. Yeah, because they left twice and they came back.
Okay.
So I go to the window, I'm like, what's going on? Like, because we got orders to get out. He over here arguing with them at the window. I'm like, come on, we got orders to get out. That's when they started getting right again with me. So I was like, okay, cool. They started getting out of the car again. So I stood right there. I left 2 warning shots. Just to let them know, like.
And did you see if they were leaving whenever you shot the warning shots? Like, if you don't mind, just explain.
No, they were still parked.
They were still parked at that spot where you told me.
Yeah,
they were
still parked in that area. I don't know where is that, but they was parked in that area.
And then from where you were standing.
After I let the warning shots off, that's when they left.
That's when they left.
Yeah.
Okay. And it was just 2, correct?
Yeah. And then that's when they came back. They sat right there, and I guess they was waiting for y'all.
Okay. Was there?
It was 3, I think. It was 2 or 3. I don't know who got out. It was, and then the dude got out the car too. She said, I didn't see it because I wasn't by the door at first. So I don't know who got out the car, but I seen it was the girl with the
girl in the back seat. She got out first, and then the girl in the driver's seat, she got out, and then the dude that was behind the driver's seat, he got out.
Yeah, see, it was 3 of them. So I was right.
Okay. Can you tell me maybe just in a little bit more detail, maybe specific on where you were standing? Would it have been like near the windows of the business, or like?
Yeah, it was near these windows. Right
there's
here.
like a kind of like a handicap sign there.
Yeah,
it
was like close to that sign.
So okay, because there was a sign, bushes, and then the like the red. What you call that? Like
curb.
I guess you could say the red curb.
Yeah.
Would it?
I was standing. I think this is the sign. I was standing a little like right there.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember I was standing by my car because I was finna leave.
Okay.
But I seen that they didn't leave.
Okay.
That's when they got in the car. I was finna get in my car and leave. My car is parked right here.
Okay. Okay.
So I was finna get my car and leave. They first, and then let me go back.
You're fine.
After she threw the drink, I closed the window. They was shaking the window. They was beating on the window. They was like, "Oh, you need to come outside. You need to come outside." I didn't go outside because I already know what y'all was trying to do. Like, so they stopped right there. I'm watching to see what they finna do. Like, is they all finna leave? They stopped right there where that police car at. Then they went over there.
Went to that spot
Yeah.
that you were talking about. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
So whenever they were pulling off, and you said the other workers saw them stopping right here, how come you came out of the store?
I was pulling him back in because that's when they was arguing.
You were pulling back in?
I said, "Come on, Darius, let's go." Like, cause he's our grill person.
So then what happened after you pulled him back in? You came back out?
He still was arguing. That's when they pulled over there, I guess. Because I had stepped back in. Like, I don't know what happened from the time they was right here and right here. But I know he was still, both of them, her and him, was still at that window, at the door.
Just so you know, like, the lobby was closed, so people were locked, just us. Now we can't go in.
And the doors were locked, correct?
Yeah.
How come you didn't stay in?
I stopped and pulled him in. That's when they started getting out the car right there.
And why didn't you go back in once you watched them go back in?
Because they started approaching me. Because I was going to get ready to go. My car is right here. I was going to get ready to go. I realized I didn't have my key. That's what made me even go back outside. They came back.
So you pulled your friend in, the other co-worker.
Yeah, but he did not come in.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't come in.
And then that's when they started approaching.
That's when they parked right there, and then they started getting out the car. My car is right here.
And you didn't want to go back inside?
No, because I was going to go home.
Okay.
Walk me through how you came to have the gun in your hand.
Because I keep my gun literally right here. My bag is in my bag all the time.
Okay, so
I grab my bag because I'm going to go.
Okay.
So I'm like, Darius, come on, get back in here. Like, I was saying, I was going to stay, but I was like, no, I'm not going to stay because it was already a heated situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was going to, he's still arguing with them. I'm going to go because I came in here, I realized I didn't have my key. That's when they got out of the car. They were standing right here, him and right here.
So when you realized you didn't have your key, you went back inside and came back out?
Yes.
And
I had got my key. They were still out there.
And you got your key. Did you grab your gun while you got your key too?
I already had my gun because it was in my bag. My key wasn't in my bag.
What I'm asking is how come you didn't stay inside if you saw them coming?
Because I'm gonna go home.
Where was the key at?
It was sitting right there by like where we keep our apple pies and stuff.
Do you normally keep it there or in your bag?
No, I guess I took it out when I had took my charger out because Rachel had asked me to get my charger and it was tangled up with my charger. Yeah, so I just sat it down because my bag was like, it was like, I had to show you this.
Okay, so then after that you got your key. You walked out this way?
Yes, walked out this way.
And then what did they do?
They were still right there. That's when she like, oh, you need to put the gun down. They come fight me. It was the girl with the pink one like I got on. I think that's what she got on.
I'm trying to get at like why you came back out if you knew there was a disturbance out here.
Because I was going to go home. I just told my boyfriend that I was going to come home.
Why didn't you stay inside until they left?
Because they wasn't leaving. They was already here in the drive-through 30 minutes. They was right there for another 10, then right there for another 20. There was no signs of
Did anybody
leaving.
think to call us to get them out of here?
No. Nobody thought to call you.
Okay, so then they approached you, which made you shoot?
Yeah, they was standing right here. Like, they had their car standing right here. I'm trying to get in my car right here.
They were just standing?
No, they was walking like towards, they got that farther. Like,
Okay, like where my car is right there?
Yeah. And my car is right here. So I'm standing like in this area.
Okay. Alright. And then walk me through like your actions right there.
I just let the shots go fly.
Okay. And then what they do after that?
That's when they left.
Okay.
They went to these apartments and then they came back.
And then what you do after that?
I went back inside.
Okay.
That's when I went back inside after I let the shots go. Because I was just going to help her stay. Because she was like, can you help me stay and clear out? And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll help you stay and clear out. I didn't even know they called the police. Because I was going to help her clear her screens out. Because her screens were full. And I was going to just go home.
Okay, so you were about to go home. And then after you shot, you decided to stay again?
Yeah, because that's when they left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what made them leave. That's why I just set the warning shot. They left after I shot the 2 shots. I didn't know they was coming back, though.
So you wanted to go home because you wanted to avoid them? Or you were just telling your boyfriend that you were coming home?
I was just going to come home because I had enough. Like, I was...
Of them?
You went back inside
of the whole thing. Yeah.
You see that? Alright, put your hands behind your back. Just like that. Like you're praying. So right now you're going to jail for aggravated assault. Okay.
I can ask the question, what's she in jail for?
So, she discharged her firearm at the individuals there as they were leaving. She did admit to it.
So what should be in charge? So
it's aggravated assault with a gun. So
aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Yep. So
she gonna fight it. She gonna get off on it because they came back to the drive-thru on foot and threw the drink in her face.
So I just kind of want you guys to maybe just to understand is.
She shouldn't be the only one going to jail.
Correct. And you're absolutely right, because if they were the first person to basically antagonize the entire thing, but my thing is, obviously, shooting your firearm is not good.
That's not enough to shoot the firearm. She should have just shot her.
So, one of the bullets did strike the vehicle, and obviously...
No, they ain't taking nobody to jail but Red.
So, at this moment, and that's what we got so far. Obviously, we are still going to continue to do our investigations. We are going to obtain all the videos.
She had a gun.
Obviously, we have all of their information, so if that's the case, then we will put charges on them too.
And y'all said y'all have the shells taken care of for me?
She has it, yeah.
Okay. Y'all going to submit it in proper evidence?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Y'all doing a supplement?
Yeah, we'll do that. You have the casing?
Yes.
What's that? In here? Okay. We'll submit those.
Do you want your family members to have your cap too? Or do you want to keep
Yeah,
it?
man.
They're going to take it off as soon as we get down there.
Okay, let's take it.
Okay.
I'm going to church. Not tight, Terry. Okay. Okay.
Alright, man, just have a seat. Good? You want the window down?